Welcome to my chambers. Earlier this week, a lawyer for the President of the United States told my Fox News colleague Chris Wallace twice that the President was being investigated by the FBI for an alleged criminal violation. And in the same interview, the same lawyer told Chris Wallace that the President was not being investigated. And then this lawyer went on all the other Sunday morning talk shows and said he was not being investigated. This caused a bit of consternation in the news media as well as in the White House, because on Sunday night, the President himself tweeted that he was being investigated for firing the FBI director, and the investigation was being led by a person who told him to fire the FBI director. So who's right, the President or his lawyer? The issue is a little complicated because there are investigations and there are investigations. James Comey basically told the Senate Intelligence Committee 3 weeks ago that the President of the United States ordered him to shut down a criminal investigation. Then he said, the President said to him, you want to keep your job as the head of the FBI, shut down this criminal investigation of General Michael Flynn. And then when James Comey didn't shut it down, he was fired. The question is, does that constitute obstruction of justice, interference with a prosecution for a corrupt purpose? Well, if President Trump did say these things, and if his purpose was to reallocate resources, hey, we have too many terrorist investigations, we need resources to address that, that's a decision he can make. But if President Trump did this for a corrupt purpose, like I don't want Flynn investigated because I don't want Flynn to tell the FBI what he knows about me, well, then that could be a legal problem, a criminal legal problem for the President. Can the President be prosecuted for a crime that he allegedly committed while in office? Answer no. The law is very clear. If there is criminal wrongdoing on the part of the President, the remedy is not indictment by a grand jury. The remedy is impeachment, or a consideration of impeachment by the House of Representatives. Is the President a target, I say in quotes, of a criminal investigation? Well, target is a technical term, meaning that the Justice Department is about to seek your indictment. Well, since it can't seek the President's indictment, he's not a target. So the President is not a target of a criminal investigation, but he is the subject of a criminal investigation. Where will this end? We don't know where it'll end. These are perilous times. We have an Attorney General who has taken himself off of many of the major cases in the Justice Department. And we have a special prosecutor whose duty it is to prosecute people, to find people he thinks are guilty and to build cases against them and get indictments and then prosecute the case in a courtroom, involving General Michael Flynn, involving the Russian interference with the presidential election, and involving any Americans who may have helped the Russians. All this will be done below the radar screen. Those who are not prosecuted may never even know that they were being investigated. But the rule of law must prevail. And the rule of law is a basic building block that says everyone is subject to the law's requirements, and everyone is entitled to the law's protections. And there are no known exceptions to that. Welcome to my chambers.
Fight the good fight.